After Doyin Okupe was arrested some few days back and then granted bail, Labour Party leaders have argued that why would you arrest someone that did not steal? Like, okay, the thing is, Dasuki stole the arms deal money. Doyin Okupe just, he just paid Doyin Okupe around some million naira, but in cash, and didn't transfer the funds into his bank account. That was the offense that Doyin Okupe committed. And the real person, the real thief, is walking freely while, let me use this illustration. Like someone stole goats, cooked the goats, cut it and pieces it, everything. And another person just came, please give me small goat's meat now. So the person that just came to beg for small goat's meat is being prosecuted while the original thief who stole the goat, gongo gongo, is walking freely. Like, how? How the hell is that possible? Only in Nigeria will this kind of thing happen. And how come they just remember that Doyin Okupe has a case in court now that we are drawing nearer to the 2023 election period? How? So the Labour Party leaders are now saying, if you are going to do this, okay, you must also convict all those people that have cases in court. We know about someone who is an ex-drug dealer. Why don't you take up his case as well? It doesn't matter that the case happened, years ago. You can also look into that case. You get me? Don't be selective. That is what the Labour Party leaders are now saying. Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly go to the subscribe button and click on it. Join this amazing community we have here. How are you even on YouTube but you're not subscribed to Newsroom Nigeria? If you're already subscribed, thank you very much for joining this community. I see all of you who are the new subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. May the good Lord bless you as you join us. Turn on the post notification bell as well so that you'll be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Leave your comments in the comment section intelligently without insult. That is the kind of environment we have here. And we want to keep it up. So the comment section is the hottest section on this channel. Leave your opinions there. Respond to all of my comments. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Doyin Okupe'S conviction for money laundering has been characterized by the Labour Party leaders as a coordinated effort to discredit Peter Obi, who is the party's presidential candidate in 2023. While appearing on Channels Television on Tuesday evening, Tanko Unisa, Labour Party spokesperson, argues that all candidates will have cases in court should be prosecuted. If you are going to do this on all candidates who have cases in court, Labour Party spokesman Tanko Unisa said while speaking on Channels News. Unisa, however, did not mention the names of candidates with drug and corruption cases, but the presidential candidate of All Progressive Congress has been accused of being convicted for his involvement with a drug trafficking syndicate. On Monday, Okupe was found guilty of violating the Money Laundering Act by Justice Ijeoma Ojukwu of a federal high court in Abuja for receiving more than 200 million in cash from the former National Security Advisor NSA Sambo Dasuki in counts 34, 35, 36, and 59. The court found Okupe guilty and he was given a sentence of 2 years in jail with the possibility of a fine. Before the two joined the Labour Party this year, Okupe was an associate of Obi's from the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Okupe later paid a 13 million fine and avoided going to jail. Okupe, a former assistant to then President Goodluck Jonathan, has however resigned as Obi's campaign director general. Those who were said to have given the money are living freely, and those who have been involved in drug corruption at the highest level have not been touched. This made us to start thinking that this particular decision or the judgment of a court is another judgmental pick and choose one, because those who are supposed to have been convicted are not convicted, he said. Obviously, from all angles, if you look at it critically, this is, this is what it looks like. Like, how can you prosecute someone who did not do the stealing? The person, Dasuki, that did the stealing is still running free, like, is free. But someone who, just collected, who was, he was being paid actually of like 300 million naira, but the offense was the money was not sent to his account. He collected the money cash. That was the offense he committed, while the real thief, the one who stole the money, is walking freely. That is the kind of country we are in. Even the person, the popular presidential candidate that is being accused of drug trafficking, or who is a drug baron, before he even became Lagos State governor, is also working freely. Nobody is convicting him. Nobody is even saying, "Oh, let's take this case to court," or EFCC should do something about it. How do you know that someone has a criminal record and you are still campaigning for the person to become the president of a country? Like, what do you expect from that? What do you expect? Anyway, the ball is in our court. In this next election by February, we are all going to be deciding who rules us, who rules the country. We don't want someone who has one criminal record or the other to now be at the aim of affairs. What do you expect that kind of person to do? That person might even sell or save as a country. Anything can happen, or just only in Nigeria. If it were to be in advanced countries, like, oh no, like even without anyone convicting you, like, you would step down. We've seen that happen even in UK, just ordinary due to the fact that they couldn't fulfill their promise of exit that they promised the British people. They had to resign just because of that. Oh, just because they couldn't fulfill their manifesto, just because they felt they have disappointed the people of Britain, they resigned from the position of a prime minister. But in Nigeria here, you have criminal records and you still have that god to say you want to vie for important positions. Let me know what you all think in the comment section anyway. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye for now.